everybody, welcome back to Southern Blessed Homestead. This is Mac. So we have been getting bombarded with rain after rain after rain. In fact, in about an hour, we're supposed to be in severe thunderstorms. So we're gonna let the chickens out. We try to let them out as much as possible because, I mean, their pen is just, it's saturated and it is just nasty. So, sorry chickens. So we try to let them out, give them a break from that nasty pen. And we'll come over here and give them a little treat. There's some grub terra. They love this stuff. If you haven't tried grub terra, you ought to try it. Some mealworms, and they really love it. We've been using grub terra for a long time now. And they really, really love it. They'll sit there and just wipe it all out and clean it up good. But yeah, their pen over there, bam. Whew, it just won't dry out. It's just rain after rain. Tomorrow's even gonna be worse. Tomorrow's gonna be all day rain, storms. And we got Flash over here, who is bugging the crap out of some kittens that are in the wood pile, hid up under there. And they might not be up under there, but they usually hide under there. And that dog will climb up in there and dig up in there and just bark and just bother them poor little kittens. So we tried to cover it up and hide it and everything, and he just finds a way up in there. So he's not barking yet, so apparently they're not under there. They've gotten big now. They've been roaming around, so they're probably somewhere out there with their mama somewhere. But look, he just there he is. He's under there. He just disappears. See, I see a leg under there. A crazy dog. I'm gonna scare him once this. What is that? What was that? Yeah, now you done got wrapped up in the pole. This dog. There. Leave the kittens alone. So late Friday evening, I got these apple trees planted. They are from Stark Brothers. And I mulched around them really good. And then it rained Friday morning and like a lot Saturday, a lot. And during a break, I came out here to check on them, and that poor apple tree was sitting in a puddle of water. So I'm gonna take my hoe, and I didn't even think about it, but I'm gonna take my hoe and break this open here so that the water can flow out, at least till we get past this wet spell. Because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Tuesday, I think Wednesday and Thursday's clear, and then like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and break this here, put a little trench there so the water can flow so that they're not sitting in water. Okay, so there we go. I dug a pretty good trench here, so that should keep the water from building up and flow out of there. Hopefully it'll keep that apple tree from getting drowned. So I did the same thing with this one. We got two from Stark Brothers, and I just put out a video before this about planting them. So if you want to check that video out, I'll leave a link at the end. This one is a golden russet apple semi-dwarf. The other one was a golden delicious, and they are the pollinators for our 3 Arkansas black trees that we have. There's our Arkansas black trees. So the two we just got, they're gonna be the pollinators for those. So hopefully we'll start getting some apples. And I might as well show y'all something ugly while I'm at it. This was my beautiful blackberries. And within 2 weeks time, the grass has shot up this much. We have gotten so much rain, it's just been nuts. And I have got to get in here and weed so bad around my blackberries. And I mean, it did not take long at all for them weeds to shoot up. Man, it's just horrible. It just makes me sick. I need to get in there. But I'll tell you what, blackberries are really looking good though. And I did buy the post. I've got my post to put at the end so I can run a wire here and get them up on a trellis. So I did do that, but crap, it's been raining so much I hadn't been able to get the poles. They're still in the back of my truck. And I did get me a mower with a rear bag, and I'll have more information on that later, so I can mow in here, because I didn't want to mow in here and shoot grass all over the place and get it on my plants and stuff. So I got a rear bag push mower, and fixing to clean all this up and get all this mowed and looking beautiful. Beautiful. This makes me sick the way it looks, but golly, the rain has just been nuts. And my poor blueberries are the same way. I did come in here and plant some oh, what is it? It's not mullein, it's comfrey. Comfrey. I always get mullein and comfrey mixed up. I don't know why. But I planted some comfrey in between these. And they're doing pretty good. So I got that fig tree is doing great. I put some comfrey over here. It looks like something's been munching on it. And that one, that poor fig tree's dead. I'm going to get another one and replace it. So, man, I know in a month or two we're going to be begging for rain because we're fixing to just dry up and be in a drought. But this rain is incredible. I'm just really tired of rain. And fig tree over here is doing great. He's really putting out. I got to come in here, burn all this out. Now I'm going to save those flowers coming up because those are some, they just came up on their own. We don't even know where they came from. We didn't plant them there. But I'm going to get my torch. I'm going to dig them up. I'm going to get my torch. I'm going to burn this whole area out here because that's our old compost. I'm going to burn it all out and clean it up. And we got 2 honeyberry plants from Stark Brothers that came in, and they're in pots. So they're okay for a few days. Once I get all this burned up and leveled out, I'm going to plant this is going to be where I put my honeyberries. And I've been slowly getting these trees that I cut a bunch of those trees. If y'all saw in several videos back, I cut all these trees down. I've been working on that, getting them cut up and moved out of here. And then that way I can mow in here and get all this cleaned up real nice and pretty. It's just, man, I hadn't been able to get in there and do it. And I am super, this wasn't going to be a orchard update, but I guess it's turning into it. But man, I'm super excited about my muscadines. Oh crap. We got Japanese beetles. Shoot, man, dadgummit. Get that sucker out of there. Oh, kill him. Man, I've got some Japanese beetle traps I need to get out. They come the end of May, 1st of June, and they're already here. So I've got to get my trap set out. But man, a muscadine has just taken off. I'll tell you what, that fertilizer I put on there really helped. It is doing super awesome. That one over there, and them down there. But these two, boy, they are really showing off and doing good. I'm really happy with them. And yep, I still hadn't done that with that tree that went down in the storm about a month or 2 ago. Oh my goodness. I tell you, it does not take long for things to get out of hand. Oh my goodness. And things have just, I don't think it's ever been this bad. Between the weeds and the grass and stuff, it's just been insane. And I just contribute it to the amount of rain we've been getting. And this has been the wettest beginning of a year I can remember. It's crazy, just crazy the amount of rain we got. Oh man. I'm gonna show y'all one more thing over here. So if y'all remember several videos back, there were a bunch of little trees and things in here that I cut down. That's where all that came from. And I'm gonna get in here and burn all this up. Now I've got to move some stuff. Patty, either I'm gonna have to work around those, crap, I forgot what she called them. I don't know if they're leeks or onions or what, but I don't know if she wants to dig them up, move them, or I might have to work around them. But and there's a few flowers in there too I gotta watch. So, but the rest I'm gonna burn all out of here. I'm gonna clean all this up and get these trunks cleaned out of here. So all of this is all cleaned up because, excuse me, I plan on putting a couple blueberries in here, and I got a spot over there for 3 more. So I'm gonna add 5 more blueberry plants. We love blueberries. You can never have enough blueberries. Plus they sell good. People buy blueberries from you. So I'm gonna try to add a couple of more in here, maybe 4. I don't know, I've got to kind of measure things out, see if I got enough room. I don't want to get too close to that apple tree because the branches will come out probably to about right here. So that gives me from there to there. So I don't know. Well, I'll have to figure it out, but if I could get 4 in there, that would be great. So things are coming along good. Orchard's coming along good, but man, the weeds are just killing me. The weeds are just, they're wearing me out. We're fixing to be, we're under severe thunderstorm warning right now, or a watch. No, I think it's a warning. And it's supposed to hit probably about 45 minutes to an hour. And so I figured I'd come out here real quick and just look around. And I think Patty's over here. She's trying to do something with the chicken pen. And we'll go here and see what she's doing. But man, it's just, sometimes it's just too much. It's just too much. And I know a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. Yep. She is over here getting it. Can we help you, babe, real quick? I'll show you everybody what you're doing, and then I'll stop and give you a hand. Can we go get a wagon or something?
I've already taken off one load.
Oh wow. All right. Did you do inside the?
Yeah, I didn't need it that much. It's out here.
Yeah, it's pretty dry. Pretty dry in there.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, fairly, but
yeah,
it's pooling up here, and all this has been wood shavings and hay, and it's just into muddy.
Oh my Lord.
Nasty.
God, that stinks. I'm fixing to throw up.
Yeah, well, it's because they left their feed too. It's the feed.
That's the most horrible smell. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, Matt. That's why I do this, because Matt can't stomach it.
Golly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start gagging here in a minute.
Yeah.
Whew. Patty's getting it. Oh. Still got some chickens over there getting the remains. Flash. I gave him some grub terra.
Yeah.
What you doing, Flash? What you doing, buddy?
See, it's so soft. It's just mush.
Oh my Lord. Oh wow. Oh my God, that stinks. I can't take that, man. Oh. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. I don't want nobody to hear me gagging. So these are my 2 honeyberries that I got from Stark Brothers. Berry Blue and Happy Giant. And they're looking really good. They're gonna be okay for a few days till I can get that place cleaned up and get them planted, but they're doing really good. So Patty's gonna do a complete garden tour here soon. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday when it ain't raining. So we'll give y'all an update on how much we got planted, what we got going on. I'm just gonna give you a real quick sneak peek because we haven't showed this since we planted our potatoes. So I'm gonna give you a real quick sneak peek. There's our onions, looking great. And look at all them potatoes. Sorry, that's all you get. That's all you get. We'll give a complete garden tour here. Hopefully get it out later this week so y'all can see. And Patty's been out here working hard. And I know it's probably a short video, but I really wasn't expecting to do all this when I came out. I just came out to check my apples, but I figured, I might as well video. All right. Appreciate y'all following along with me on this little quick video. And hit that subscribe button. Get notifications of future videos. Hit that thumbs up, please. Hope y'all have a southern blessed day.